So a lot of the cases that we were seeing, exactly right, they were medical abortions. They were cases where patients had been assessed by an abortion provider, had been sent the tablets after consultation and triage and all of that kind of stuff, and then they deliver a more advanced pregnancy than they're expecting. Those people did not know that they were more advanced in their pregnancies, but they would go on and be arrested from hospital or as they're discharged. If we ban abortion, if we make abortion inaccessible and we criminalise it, what happens is that people with wanted pregnancies will be caught up in that. So you will have people who have lost their babies, which they wanted. You will have those people arrested at some point because people will suspect, and you have that whole perfect victim thing. If someone has asked about abortion care earlier in their pregnancy, if someone is the wrong kind of woman, you will have people reporting people for losing their baby. Even the cases where women had known that they were more advanced in their pregnancies and had accessed abortion pills, they were extreme circumstances and they're very rare. So you have cases where people are in really awful domestic abuse relationships, really high risk domestic abuse relationships, accessing abortion medication because it's the only way they can see out of their awful, awful relationship. Those people need support. They do not need jail because most of these people are already mothers. This change is a really, really good thing. Although I have talked about some cases where people have accessed abortion medications through telemedicine, which potentially were traumatic and ended in really tragic circumstances, we'd also know that telemedicine makes abortion accessible to people who otherwise wouldn't be able to access it. So people who are in domestic abuse or very controlling relationships, people who live in really remote areas can access abortion when they previously couldn't. So it's really important that this goes through the House of Commons, that telemedicine stays a thing, and that abortion is eventually fully decriminalised and just regulated through healthcare guidance.